Hello everyone, welcome back to Believer Science Academy, Bengaluru. This is the topic of the day discussion, and today's topic for our discussion is telecommunication cybersecurity rules. Okay, so we will see what is these rules, why it is in use, what is its necessity, and what are the important provisions under this. Okay, so without any delay, we start the discussion. Why it is in use? Because the Department of Telecommunications, the Department of Telecommunication has published 4 sets of draft rules under the Indian Telecommunication Act 2023. One of these include cyber security rules. Okay, so the thing is, Department of Telecommunication has published 4 sets of draft rules under the act, that is Indian Telecommunications Act of 2023, and under the 4 draft rules, one deals with cyber security rules. So we'll see what are the 4 sets of draft rules, and we also see important provisions of these cyber security rules. These rules mandate specific measures for telecom entities and outline clear obligations to enhance cyber security. So first we'll understand what is Telecommunications Act of 2023. Okay, before Telecommunication Act of 2023, Indian telecommunication sector was governed by 3 separate acts of parliament. Okay, so it was fragmented under Indian Telegraphs Act of 1885, archaic 1885 law, Indian Wireless Telegraphy Act of 1933, this is also pre-colonial era law, and Telegraphs Wire Unlawful Protection Act of 1950. Okay, these were very archaic, meaning very old, and there has been a lag with the law and the crimes. Okay, there was a lag between the laws and the crimes because the crimes have been updating because of technology development and other stuff. So there was a necessity to bring in a law which is in line with present need. So that law was Telecommunications Act of 2023. It was brought in to consolidate these 3 separate acts, and the aim of the law was to amend the existing laws governing the provision, development, expansion, and operation of telecommunication services, telecom networks, and infrastructure, in addition to assignment of spectrum. Okay, so all these activities were dealt under Telecommunications Act of 2023. Now we'll see what are the cyber security rules which have been released under Telecommunication Act of 2023. There have been various aspects covered under cyber security rules, and the first aspect is about data collection and analysis. Okay, so these rules otherwise government or authorized agencies can request telecommunication companies for traffic data or other data for the cyber security purposes. Okay, so data covered under here is the message data such as text, audio or video is excluded from the scope of government request. Okay, this is very important, meaning you can get access to traffic data, but you cannot get access to message data. These message data are very personal in nature, so you cannot get access to message data from the telecommunication companies, but you can have access to traffic data. So the traffic data includes information generated, transmitted, received, or stored in the telecommunication networks, such as the type, routing, duration, and timing. Okay, so telecommunication companies, they not only provide for the technology, they not only provide for the telecommunication of individuals, but also provide for the telecommunication of traffic signals also. So in those traffic data that can be these traffic data can be authorized or like asked by the government to be produced in front of. Okay, so then telecommunication companies must establish infrastructure to collect traffic data and provide it to the government at designated points for analysis, processing, and sharing with the authorized entities. Okay, so the key takeaway here is traffic data and other related data can be provided to the government or government agency for cyber security, but message data which are personal in nature such as text, audio and video cannot be provided to the they are not covered under the scope of government. Okay, and then after this It also deals with cybersecurity compliance and reporting. So the cybersecurity policy, it says that telecom companies must adopt and report on a cybersecurity policy that includes, the policy should include security safeguards and risk management practices, procedures for network testing and incident reports response systems, forensic analysis, measures for cybersecurity incidents. All these should be included in the cybersecurity policy, which should be adopted by the particular telecom company. Okay, and then security audits. Companies must conduct periodic cybersecurity audits through government certified agencies. Okay, there should be regular audits which should be conducted by government certified agencies. Okay, so that these security audits are not just superficial but they are thorough and efficient. And then there should be a cyber security or cyber operations center. It should be established by telecom companies to monitor and handle cyber security incidents. Okay, if there are any cyber security incidents, those should be handled by security operations center, which is to be established by telecom companies. And then the rules against about incident reporting is, there are two types of incident reporting. One is initial reporting and another is detailed reporting. An initial reporting of cybersecurity incidents should be made within 6 hours of awareness, and then there is detailed reports which should be made within 24 hours. Okay, so these detailed reports includes number of users affected, geographic impact, remedial actions, etc., etc. And then there is compliance portal. That portals, companies must furnish cybersecurity compliance reports on the government portal through the secure communication channels. There is a compliance portal by which is done by I4C, and all the cybersecurity or all the telecommunication companies, if they go through any cybersecurity incidents, they should report it to this compliance portal. Okay, and then there about cybersecurity response, security incident response. So the government has the power to direct telecom companies to prevent or remedy cybersecurity incidents within a specified time of frame, disconnect telecom identifiers linked to that actors. Okay, so if any telecom identifiers are linked to threat actors, they should be disconnected from the particular telecom company. Companies must appoint a chief telecommunication security officer to coordinate incident response and compliance. Okay, and the government can disclose incident details to public or require telecom companies to do so. So these are all the security incident reports response rules. And then there is equipment security regulations. These regulations deal with equipment security. So the telecom equipment with IMEI number. What is IMEI number? International Mobile Equipment Identity Number must be registered within the government, and it is prohibited to alter or remove telecommunication equipment identifiers, use devices with the tampered identifiers to produce traffic. Okay, so these things are prohibited. You cannot alter with the IMEI number. Okay, this IMEI number is present at the back of the box of the phone number for mobile phone. Okay, you cannot tamper with the IMEI, so, or you can you cannot alter IMEI number also. If you are altering or if you are tampering, then they are prohibited according to the rules. And then government may block equipment with the tampered IMEI numbers or direct manufacturers to assist in addressing such issues. Okay, if there are any IMEI numbers which are altered or which are like removed, which are edited, or any kind of alteration has been done, those IMEI numbers are blocked by the government. Okay, so how do you check this IMEI number? Okay, IMEI number you can check in your mobile number by typing this, that is *#06# and dialing this one. You are going to get the IMEI number. In case there is a message, you will get a message. In that message or in the text, if it says that the IMEI number has been blocked, or if it fails to generate any IMEI number, then there is every possibility that this mobile phone or this device has been blocked by the government, and this device has been like stolen, or this device has been used for cyber security, cyber threats, or this device has been used by cyber crimes, etc., etc. So if you want to buy a new mobile phone, or if you want to buy a second-hand mobile phone, just dial this number. If there is IMEI number present, then you can buy that the phone, that is phone is safe. If there is IMEI number is not present there, then the phone is not safe, so better not to buy those phones. So this is for your general knowledge. Star hash 06 hash. Okay. And finally, it also talks about digital implementation. So there will be a government portal which will facilitate digital implementation of these rules. Okay. And there should be secure communication mechanisms may be used for issuing orders, collecting information, or reporting the compliances. So these are all the telecommunication rules. And there is also provisions. Okay, some provisions have been unchanged from the original draft rules. Those provisions are government can take action against the threat actors by disconnected ID affairs, which is present in new draft rules also. And directions may be issued to telecom companies to prevent or address security incidents. This is present now also. And tampering with equipment ID affairs remains strictly prohibited. This is present in now also. We have just read these things. So this structured format ensures clarity in understanding the roles and responsibilities of the telecom companies and the government's authority under the telecommunications cybersecurity rules. Okay, so this is the aim of this rules, very important, especially from UPSC mains perspective. Okay, recently the trend with UPSC is they are directly asking the provisions present in particular law or rules. Okay, rules and laws. So better have an idea about these kind of rules, better have idea about these provisions, better have idea about keywords present in these rules. Okay, if you like the video, please hit the like button, and also do write in the comment box and suggest certain measures or issues which you want to discuss in the coming classes, and also share it with your friends. With this I will end the video. Jai Hind.